Hello, it's Craig here from Wookie Video, where it is eternally sometime in the 1980s, and of course your local store for all the latest movies. So hello to you, one of our newest members. So your situation is, you want a fab Saturday evening with the whole family, you want thrills, laughs and suspense? Now that is a tall order, let me have a think. Hold on, I might just have it. And it's pretty hot off the press, so wait for it. Released on rental video just in time for Christmas 1983, we have Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now let me think of 5 good reasons why you should hire this now. So, Raiders of the Lost Ark, one of the movie events so far in the 1980s. So Dr. Indiana Jones may be the quiet, smart, bespectacled teacher for the day job, but he loves truly nothing better than to roll up his sleeves, don his crumpled fedora, scruffy khaki pants and bullwhip and go globe-trotting for ancient treasures. He finds himself on a mission to find the fabled Lost Ark of the Covenant, and this time he's against none other than the Nazi army. So, accompanied by his spunky sidekick Marion Ravenwood, he finds himself in the most challenging mission of his life, and time is fast running out. So, here is my 5 reasons. Number 5, non-stop action. It's a real boys and girls old-fashioned adventure from the jungles of Peru to the deserts of Egypt. Raiders of the Lost Ark has it all, and you barely get a breather. It boasts thrilling stunt set pieces that will surely go down as the most iconic in history. And who can forget Indy fleeing that rolling boulder and brawling on the airfield? And what about that racing truck? It's a relentless white knuckle ride of a movie, but in a good way. It's filled with exotic locations, colourful characters and over-the-top villains. It's also framed by a cool map sequence that I love. Number 4, excellent script writing. Lawrence Kasdan's work here is nothing short of amazing. He's already earned himself a Hollywood pedigree with The Empire Strikes Back under his writer's belt, along with a directorial debut with his own film Body Heat. Kasdan apparently landed the writing gig for Raiders after a 20-minute meeting with Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. The brief was to write a story the way the old serials were made, and use the name Indiana because it was actually the name of George Lucas's dog. The writing itself took 6 months and was written in Steven Spielberg's office whilst he was filming 1941. And voila, Raiders of the Lost Ark was born. Apparently he also wrote a screenplay called The Bodyguard in the late 1970s with Diana Ross in mind. I'm not sure if that'll ever get made actually. Number 3, John Williams strikes again. John Williams has already made a household name for himself with writing fantastic scores for Jaws and Star Wars, and his work on Raiders of the Lost Ark has got to be equally as iconic. Listening to it, you can't help but get your heart pounding with adventure and excitement during the rousing sequences. It's tense, thrilling, but there's also a lovely, tender love theme. And Indiana Jones' signature tune itself is the stuff of pure Hollywood magic. Number 2, when two worlds collide. It's true, Raiders of the Lost Ark is actually a legitimate love child between two of the most iconic and celebrated filmmakers of the 20th century, Steven Spielberg and George Lucas, the two forces of nature that have produced mythic and highly commercial popular movies that have ingrained themselves in pop culture forever. There's Jaws, there's Close Encounters, there's Star Wars. These ingredients have produced the perfect storm, and that is called Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think you get the idea. I really like this film, don't you? But are you ready for my number 1 reason why you should hire this film? Okay, here it goes. Number 1, Harrison Ford owns it. So Harrison Ford is another ingredient to this perfect storm, and he is nothing short of incredible as Dr. Indiana Jones. He's handsome, intelligent, tough, sensitive, and he doesn't take himself too seriously. He's hot off the press playing that other lovable rogue, Han Solo, and this role is no doubt cementing his Hollywood success forever. I must also give an honourable mention to the fantastic Karen Allen as his beautiful sidekick, Marion Ravenwood. So there you have it, 5 reasons why you should rent this movie now. And then I can have a power nap because I've depleted all my energy cell in this one. I just think I'm so passionate about it. For me, it's the perfect movie that has everything a popcorn flick should have, and then some. So, do you want it? No? Ah, you're joking. Listen, you won't regret this, I swear it, you'll thank me. So, as it's a Saturday, that is to be returned on Monday by 10 AM. And in that time, you can watch it a few times. How lucky are you, eh? Why not become a member of our video store by hitting the subscribe button, and this will allow me to keep you posted of any new movies released in our store. As a prize member, I will always give you the first dibs on what is hot. So if you have any suggestions for any new movies or any old movies that we can stock on our shelves, why not let me know in the comments below. So until next time, and don't forget, be a mate, be sure you don't return it late. And be a friend. Rewind when you get to the end. See you later.